Hello, and welcome to the remaster of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. I have been waiting quite a while on this game. SMT is easily one of my favourite game series, so I've been waiting on SMT 5 for quite a while now, so when this was announced it was really a pleasant surprise. Although it was also a surprise in general. There's only so many of them, so it's not like they could just remaster any, but I was surprised with this one, I think, because it seemed like number 5 was actually going to have some similarities to this one. Like, they were sort of stepping back from what they did with 4 and Apocalypse to something a bit more like Nocturne, so yeah, it was interesting to see that, but yeah, I just want to get into it, have some fun. I don't know how this is going to go. It's a little bit different than what I've recorded, and I don't know, but I was excited for it. I wasn't actually sure if I was going to record, but yeah, I don't know, I think it's going to be fun, so we'll see how it goes. A few quick relevant things before we get started. So we'll be playing with the Japanese voice option for one. I think that'll be very nice. Also, just not to start on a negative, but I did notice a couple of things so far that suggest maybe this was a slightly lazy port. The background here being one of those. You notice the resolution, it looks like the original, like they didn't upscale or redo it or anything. It looks like the same animation from the PS2 version's been used, which not a great sign. If all runs smooth, I'm not going to be worried. It's not going to be something I'm going to be actually bothered by. But also here in the config, if you go to the graphics settings, you have this, literally presets and rendering scale, low, normal and high, and then a shadows on and off option. Screen brightness, contrast. Yeah, that's it. So again, if all runs smooth and it looks good, it's not going to be any big deal. But these are like the type of basic options that we've definitely seen before with some lazy ports, so I will be a little disappointed. There's these as well, but that's all just the VSync and that. So yes, I will be disappointed if they went lazy with it. But it's fine. As long as it works well, that's all that really matters to me, so yeah, this should be all good. Set to Japanese voices, very good. That should be all good. Oh right, so to say, for reference, I have actually played this before, but if you haven't played it, you haven't seen or played it before, you can pretty much consider this a blind playthrough. I don't remember really anything much about the real story beats or a lot of that stuff. When I originally played it, I sort of binge played it, and I don't think I actually ended up finishing it, which is odd to say because it is one of my favorite game series, but I'm weird with how I play some games, so but yes, I don't remember a lot of things, and even if I do, I'm not going to be spoiling anything, so if you're new to this, you won't have any issues there. And other than that, they just say we're going to be playing the Chronicle version, which, if you're not familiar, it was originally released as a Japanese exclusive on the PS2, but then they did a director's cut version, and that was the one that we got. But then they also did another version after that. I think we got Chronicle, but it was Maniacs first, and then they did Maniacs Chronicle. Which, as I understand it in this case, both of these add the extra content and stuff, because that was one of the things. There was cut content restored and finished in the director's cut version. But also one of the differences is that in one of them, I think it's Maniacs, yeah, it is Maniacs, that you have Dante. Dante. He's one of the side characters in it, whereas in the Chronicle version, it's Rado Kurohara? Oh my god, I forgot his name. What the hell is his name? Rado something. I'm very awkwardly checking the DLC page right now. Where is it? I have to know. God damn it. Rado Kuzunoha. Oh, Kuzunoha. Right, Kuzunoha. Yes, which I believe he's the protagonist of the Devil Survivor, I think, because I haven't played those. I played most of the spin-offs, but I haven't played Devil Survivor. Yeah, anyway, so Dante's cool, but I want to go with Chronicle since it's sort of, I don't know, I think it fits more, being that Dante's obviously very cool, but it's not sort of fitting in with the actual universe type of thing, whereas, yeah, Rado is actually from the SMT game, so yeah, but anyway, that's the only real difference there. If you plan to play this yourself, I do recommend going with one of these because it does have extra content than new games. So yeah, which it's not very well explained on the Steam page about that. So But anyway, I think that's pretty much everything to say. Should be good to go. Let's hope the port isn't too bad. Oh, okay. Good. Very nice. I thought we were going to go into a cutscene there, which is... But no. Right, so I think we'll go with hard difficulty. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with hard difficulty, which it probably will be pretty tough. If you're not familiar with SMT games, they... You know, there's tricks, and once you understand them, it definitely gets easier. But it can be pretty brutal on combat, so... Hard difficulty should be quite the challenge. And it can be changed any time. Well, that's good. I mean, because I don't want it to be, you know, if it's too hard, then it is what it is. But I don't plan to change, so I would very much like to complete this on hard difficulty, so let's run with that. I'm just assuming this is a work of fiction. Any names or character? No. You know the gist of that? Okay, I hadn't thought about this, like, because I guess I'll just wait a little after each thing, because I think every game, mostly I've done so far, I've like done reading, but this has voices, so obviously don't need to, so hopefully I can just go at a speed that's comfortable for everyone. This might take a minute for me to get used to, but I'll try to give like a second pause whenever they finish talking, so you can hopefully keep up with the reading of it. After this first episode, I guess let me know if you have any suggestions regarding that. I'm just gonna figure it out as I go a bit here, so yeah. Anyway, a world that loses its power will fade into nothing. That's all I'm reading, just, yeah.
それは無へとただ向かうだけ。ならば、その世界を救うため、その身を母の宿りへと返そう。世界はまた生まれるため、死んでいかなければならない。
If you say so.
これが古き予言書にあった最後の救いの道。世界はその罪で滅び、人は皆消えてゆく。でも、君にはそうなってほしくないの。
Well, isn't that nice of you?
私はあなたの命をとどめておきたい。
I would appreciate holding on to my life.
そのためには君の名前が必要なの。
Oh, you want to save me and you don't even know my name.
さあ、
Aren't you sweet?
君の名を言って。
Well, if you're going to save my life, I guess I can give you my name. Seems like the least I could do. And my name is Mana. Of which... Oh crap, there's... Actually, I'd prefer to go the canon name, honestly. I just don't remember what that is. I'm gonna check the canon name. Ah, so I remember now, that's what it was. There's actually two different sort of canon names. Because there was a radio drama where it was Naoki Kashima. Naoki Kashima? I think I'm saying that correctly. And then there was a light novel adaptation where it was Shin Megami, yeah. So I think we'll go with the first one since it was first. Well, I think they were both in 2003, but yeah, so we'll go with Naoki, which I am hopefully pronouncing correctly. I mean, I'm not usually bad with Japanese names. I just, I don't think Naoki is the most common. Hopefully, wait, I did that backwards, didn't I? Whoops. No, Naoki, wait. I don't know if they're writing it in the normal way. Yeah, no, I'm making a mistake. Kashima, my bad. Yes, Kashima would definitely be the last name. Kashima? Yeah, Kashima. Yeah, we're not Ka, I think. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, Kashima. Kashima? One of them. Oop, that is not correct. How do we move along? This? Oh yes, there we go. And Naoki. Naoki? I feel weird saying that, which means I don't know if it's quite correct. Oh crap. What's the back thing? Oh, okay. I'm playing with my SF30 Pro, but it's currently got Xbox controls, so I'll have to get used to that. I mean, it doesn't feel too bad because it's, you know, still a natural sort of scheme, but it's I can see the A and B, you know, because if you're not familiar with the SF30, it looks like a SNES controller, so yes, Naoki Kashima. Naoki Kashima. My god, I can't do Japanese today. Apparently, enter a nickname. I mean, I think I'll just go with Naoki. Naoki? God damn it. I should... Now, the video is Naoki, it doesn't sound very natural coming out of my mouth. Now? Yeah. Naoki? Yeah. So it doesn't... We'll go with that though, it's fine. I usually like to go with canon names in JRPGs if there's an option for it. Yeah. Sure, why not? I mean, it'd feel weird giving the nickname Mana to that. What, you don't like my name?
So, 君はこれで滅びの時にもあなたは生きる力を失わないはず。それを信じて強く生きて。
Well, I'll do my best. I will.
よかった。分かってくれたのね。
I mean, as much as I can understand, yes.
もう時は迫っている。それはすぐに起きてしまうの。そして私は次の世界を育むものとしてあるの。
That sounds important.
やがて来る世界を作るのが私の役目。
It sounds very important.
さあ、私の名も呼んでみて。
I don't know your name, unfortunately. Kami-sama? Oh, Takao Yuko. Oh, right, Takao Yuko. That's actually is familiar. Yuko, right. My memories will slowly come back, but I'm still going to be, if I know anything forward of where we are, I'm not going to be spoiling anything.
そう、私の名前は。
Oh, you think they would have the voice actors say Yuko Takao, like if you use the default one?
ああ。私はもう世界の終わりにも涙を流すことはないでしょう。でも私は次に生まれる世界でも君を見ていたいと思っているわ。
Well, that's preferable to perishing, so thanks.
さあ、起きて。もう時間よ。
I will. I will wake up. Hopefully. I think I remember the start of this more than anything, but even that, yeah, I don't remember that much. Okay, looking smooth so far. You received a message. You're late, Naoki. What's the big idea? You forget we're visiting Takao-san today? Just get to Yoyogi Park ASAP. Time's a wasting. Yoyogi? It's from your classmate. Please enter your classmate's name. And you're gonna have a default? Isamu, that's the one. Okay, I didn't remember the Nita. Nita? Isamel sounds familiar though. Isamu? Isamel? Isame? Mu? Mao? God damn it. Real talk, I'd prefer more of a private counseling scenario, but Takao-san is a lot nicer when you're around. Alright, be sure to dress to impress. After all, you represent me by the way of association. How about that slick jacket you brought the other day? The one with the little demon sprites. Remember, you're just the mood maker. Don't get it twisted, Kay. Okay, fair enough. I won't show you up. Okay, so first impressions is what I would say good enough. This isn't great. Like this isn't, yeah, like I'll be fine with this. I'll enjoy myself. I'm going to be more than happy playing this. But my immediate impressions is that this was not a particularly financially invested remaster, we'll say. You can see the textures, like, they aren't great. The lighting and shadows really aren't very good either. You can see, like, especially like looking at these, like the textures just aren't very good. I get it, it's a, you know, it's originally a PS2 game, but you call it a remaster. You know, like looking at that guy over there, there's like no lighting on him. It's like, I mean, there's a slight shadow on one side. I don't know, it just looks like you can really see the difference between this and, you know, something else that would be done in this style but come out today, sort of thing. It's not something I'm going to drag on too much. I just, I think it's worth noting, like, you could get it looking I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't look quite as good, although maybe it would. But, you know, PS2 emulation upscaled, like, it can look smooth and really nice. So, obviously there's voice acting, and there's more to it than that, but... I don't know, I guess I thought it would look a little sharper than this. Like, I'm playing in 2K resolution, you know? So, yeah, I mean, it's not bad, just... Not quite what I expected. I said I'll be happy with it. Like, it's not going to take anything away from me. It's more like a... You know, on a personal level, I don't care. I'll enjoy it. In a critical sense, though, it's not exactly impressive. Like, look at that logo. They didn't even, like, up-res their own stuff on some of this stuff. Like, you know, that's clearly just an original texture. So, I mean, I get it. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that this was something worth investing in. Like, especially with how well Persona's doing these days. Like, give some love to the main line, you know? But anyway, I've done enough rambling on that. We should probably chat to him. I don't think there's anything around here. Maybe an item. Can we change the view? Okay, no. I never could zoom in or out. Oop. Well, I got rid of the map with a left, what do you call it? L3? I don't know what you call it on this. Oh. Huh? Oh wow, an actual commuter. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought it was going to be fully voice acted. It might only be the main stuff. Like, I didn't think anything of the text message, because, well, it's a text message, you know, that's above and beyond if they do that. I mean, some do, but I just mean it's, you know. But yeah, this guy not talking, a little disappointing. I kind of, yeah, thought it would be full voice acting. So I'd hate not to start, I don't want to start negative. Like, I know I'm going to enjoy this either way. Even if it's just the main story, voice acting, I know I'm going to have a blast with it. But it is a little disappointing, you know. Anyway, huh? Oh wow, an actual commuter. Let me guess, you're here for Yogi Park? Ever since that incident went down, it's been one looky loo after another. No one's here for the train. As you can probably tell, I've had a lot of time on my hands. You've heard the news, right? I have not. Guess I ought to inform you. There was a deadly riot at Yogi Park yesterday. If you want the gory details, go check the giant screen at Shibuya. Long story short, a couple of folks lost their lives in that park. You could hear the sirens wailing all night. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. It's just nice to have some conversation once in a while. Fair enough, buddy. It's probably a pretty boring job just literally standing there. So, can't blame you on that one. Anything else to say? Let me guess, you're here for Yogi Park? Your yogi? I think I'm saying it. I don't think my inflections are correct on that. Same thing, right? Yeah. All good? Wait, did he say something different at the end there? God damn it. Okay, I gotta check. Because it was the same stuff, but I thought that last one was different. If you want the detail, long story short, a couple of folks... Yeah, same. Anyway, sorry to talk your ear off. Probably not something I should be doing on the job. Yeah. Yeah, that was slightly different at the end, wasn't it? Or have I just forgot the line in an instant? Both distinct possibilities, so that's fine. But yeah, I don't know, just, I thought a little bit more from this. It just says, it's not going to take away from my overall experience, but, you know, full voice acting for this would have been quite the treat. And I did think that's what they went for, so it must only be the main stuff. Okay. Man, I haven't seen a map like this in a minute. Looking good. Okay. I don't know where our destination is. Let's see, we got a menu or anything? Because I saw something about, like, suspended saves or something, so I don't know if the save system was changed, like, to make it seem save more often, but I'm not getting any... There's no menu at all accessible right now. Alright, let's just go talk to peoples. Shabby vagrant. I've been chased by this wild dream, hounded you might say. In my dream, everywhere you look, everything is round. The world itself is round. Ah, dagnabbit, I know the world is round, but it got round in a different way. I'm telling you, my dream is a prophecy, and yet no one believes me. Well, it does sound interesting. You probably could explain yourself a little better, that would help. Oh hey Naoki, you said you were going to visit Tako-san today, right? I know she's beautiful, but that doesn't give you license to creep on her, okay? I'll keep that in mind, although it sounds like my friend's got that covered anyway, so... You overhear a conversation between some high school girls, so don't tell me, I already know. You think Hikawa was super hot, right? Ew, there's like so many nasty rumors about him. I know, to me that only adds to it. He's got intrigue, a whole world of lore built around him. Okay, sounds like an interesting lady. You can overhear a couple's conversation. Did you hear about the riot where 3 people died? What if we're next? You don't gotta worry about that, babe. Why? Because we're around here to start our own little riot in the bedroom. Wow, could you be any more predictable? But I guess that's what I love about you. Smooth. Real smooth transition there. Disgruntled comp. Yeesh. Kids these days. One moment we're suffering fatalities, the next everybody's dressed like it's a goddamn carnival. Take that long-haired yuppie wandering around, for instance. Okay. Not too happy with how things are going? There's a live report going on. While I do feel the demonstrators' actions are out of line, the fact that Cyber's communication will destroy the park for their own gain is not only inconceivable, it's unforgivable. The reporter's impassioned speech continues. Impassioned speech by reporters. Don't see much of that these days. Unless they're bullshitting. The Yogi Park riot? Oh, you mean what they're showing on TV? I don't know, it's just, hardly seems real. Like, how could this be happening here? Glad it doesn't involve me. Now, I would say, in terms of my, saying it would have been good to see full voice acting, I could understand even with that if these weren't, which would still not be technically full, but, you know, if it was the little map conversations, but I think it would have been really nice to see at least every NPC voice acted, you know? But anyway, due to investigation, the entrances of Yogi Park have been closed off. We appreciate your cooperation. Is it Yogi? I've heard it a million times because Yogi Park is in SMT4, but I can't. I think that my inflections are off though. Yogi? Yeah, Yogi Park. Hopefully someone else says it in voice and I'll correct it. We appreciate your cooperation. Okay. Is that the park? Because that park has a very large tower in it if it is. Alright, let's go chat to everyone. Yo, Noki, what's up? Did you hear the rumor about Yogi Park? No. Sure, what? I heard on the night of the riot, a demon spawned somewhere in the park, and that demon was the one behind the killings. Well, it's just a rumor. Okay. How about you up here? Tourist girl. Being here is starting to depress me. That riot's got everybody all shaken up. You look like a decent enough guy. Let's forget all this doom and gloom and have ourselves some fun. Well, alright. I mean, my friend might be pissed, but, you know, that sounds good. Quizzical young man. This student in a real sharp uniform passed by not long ago. The way he carried himself was real dignified like. Oh, and he had a cat with him. Black as a uniform he wore. I don't know why, but something about that vintage style. Maybe the hat and the cape. I know I've seen it somewhere. I wonder who that is. Which, Rado, if you're familiar. Oh, not again. The hospital up ahead hasn't been open for a while. What's going on? Indeed, my friend, what is going on? Can we travel? Probably not. And yeah, so, as you can probably see from me doing this, but to clarify, I will be playing this in a rather thorough way. Oops, I already talked this one. Yeah, I'll be talking to everybody, you know, doing all the little things. Yeah, I don't like to miss anything. So we'll be going full in for all that stuff. Okay, we can't travel yet, it would seem. Okay. Now, I assume we can't go in the park, so we must have to go to the top right there. Okay. Let's just double check. Assume we can't go this way either. Nope, that's fine. And let's see if we can enter here at all. There might be some sort of conversation. No one is here. Okay, that's classic SMT, just showing a thing and saying that. I don't know why that is, but I feel like I've seen that a million times. And same here, probably. Might be someone. Oh, no. Yogi Park. Oh, hello, my reporter friend. Great. Oh, I went to start reading, but he did it for me. Anyway, great, the entire park's closed.
現場写真の一枚も撮らせん気か。どうかしてるぜ。俺に何か用か?
What happened here?
テレビじゃこう言ってるな。企業と市民団体の衝突で死者の出る騒動に。でも裏の世界じゃこう言われてるよ。姿を変えた闇の勢力同士の争いとな。
Your cell phone started to ring.
鳴ってるのお前のじゃないか？
もしもし、私よ。やっと連絡がついたわ。何やってたのよ、もう。
Sumimasen. Please enter your classmate's name. I cannot remember her name. Oh, Chiaki. Gotcha. Sort of remember.
彼ならともかく君が遅れるなんて何かあったの？今どこ？代々木公園？
I didn't hear that well enough to correct myself. Yes, I am.
ね、あんまり遅いからあいつと病院に来ちゃった。もう着くとこ。悪いけど直接病院へ来てね。あ、場所わかる？新宿衛生病院。新宿駅から東へ歩けば見えてくると思うから。
はいはい。
まあいいわ。私先生と進路について話したいと思ってるし、先にやってる。
Sure, I'll be there ASAP.
そうね。遅くなるの嫌だし、そうして。
Okay.
それじゃ。
またね。Chucky hung up.
ちょっと待て。お前、新宿衛生病院へ行くのか？
Indeed, Mr. Listen to my phone calls.
次の行き先も一緒とはね。これも何かの縁か。
へえ。Is that right?
これをやるよ。まだ発売前なんだけどな。お前、ここで会ったことを知らないんだろ？なら、これから行く病院がどういう場所かってことも知るまい。
Are they related?
聖記者の特集ガイア教と弥勒経典。読んでおいて損はないぜ。
The name's Hijiri. Hijiri? God, I really can't do names today, can I? Hijiri? Author of The Ring of Gaia and the Scripture of Miroku. You obtained an issue of Ayakashi Monthly.
オカルトの出る幕じゃないと思うかもしれんが。どっこい。あそこはそういう場所なのさ。
Is that right?
なんてな。この世界じゃガセネタもよくあることだ。違ってたら笑って許せや。
Will do.
それじゃあな。
またね。
また会うことがあったら記事の感想でも聞かせてくれや。
I can do that? Sure. If I have time to read, I'm a little bit late, it would seem. Well, alright, it was good that we checked there. I did not realize that he was just there. Okay, that should be good to go up there then. I wonder if that would have played out differently if we went here first. Not sure on that. And can I go into either entrance? Probably. Let's go to the far one. Why not? It's probably the same, but... Shinjuku Medical Center. Oop. And back to control. Do we ever... Yeah, I want to see... Can we save? Like... Because I did mention about that. Not seeing anything obvious. No. Start isn't... maybe we're in like a... Maybe we're in the start area so we can't do it yet. Like the prologue-y thing or something. How you doing?
ああ、ようやく来たのね。
Hello, Chiaki.
ねえ、聞いてよ。この病院、ちょっと変なのよ。
Well, I only just got here, but...
人が誰もいないの。ただの一人もよ。
You didn't think that was strange sooner than that? You...
見て、受付まで空っぽ。
So you've just been chilling around in the emptiness, waiting for me to come? I feel like I would have got concerned as soon as there was like no one around.
なんだか不気味でしょ。やだな。
Well, now you put it the way you did, it does seem a little strange.
今、彼に先生を探してもらってるとこ。でも、なかなか戻ってこないのよね。こんな時ぐらいちゃんと働いてほしいんだけど。あれ？何その雑誌。
Oh, my new friend gave it to me. Some guy gave it to me. Yes, that is quite accurate.
知らない人にもらった？
Yes, actually.
バカね。そんなのと関わると面倒になるわよ。
Well, that was free. Come on.
月刊あやかし。聞かない名前ね。
Well, have a read. You did want feedback.
やだ。オカルト雑誌じゃない。こんな時にやだな。
Well, I mean, I wasn't planning to go home and drop it off. Be a bit much effort.
でも時間つぶしくらいにはなりそうね。
Oh, sure, take my magazine.
あ、ねえ、彼探してきてよ。
Sure, I can find Isama while you read my
先生
magazine.
が見つかんないならこんなところ早く出たいし。
Ah, I was saying Takao-san. I mean, yeah, I was saying Takao-san, but I guess it should be Takao-sensei. Yeah, I didn't realize that she was referring to her sensei. But also, like, you're weirded out by the fact that there's no one here, but you're going to sit here and read a magazine rather than, you know, come with me to find him. Like, makes sense.
多分病室のある上の階にいると思うわ。私はここで待ってるから。あ、この雑誌は借りるわね。
Hi, keep the
それ
magazine.
じゃお願いね。
I mean, you could just come with me, you know. You could even read it while you're walking. I mean, you're the one who pointed out how strange it is that it's all empty, yet you're going to stay here alone. That's like horror movie logic right there. All right, let's get to exploring. Hello, mosh mosh. No, all right. Where are we going? Straight ahead. Can we go this way? So we can go any direction, perhaps. It does look good. I mean, it doesn't look like amazing, but I still like it. But you see, like, I mean, look at the textures and stuff. Not great, but you know, overall, I still like the style and feel of it and everything. I do feel like, I don't know, it's a little bright or something. I don't know. I'm curious to actually compare this to an emulated upscaled version, because that's how I originally played it, and it looked quite good for what it was. I don't know, this just I'm not trying to like pick at the graphics. They are what they are. You can see, like, those cars aren't great. I don't know. So far so good though. Like I said, for my own experience, just expected a little more, you know. Store will not open. No, it will not. All right. Check everything so we don't miss any loot. Sure, we'll find something sooner than later. Oop. Okay, we still got the yeah. You get these like areas where you can't control the camera. I remember that. And you feel awkward. There's nothing wrong with them or anything. You just feel slightly awkward. Nope, there's Isamo. Just chilling over there. Someone is in the other hallway. You can't recognize your own friend from there? Come on. I think you can probably recognize him from there. Alright, let's check these rooms. It's probably... Oh yeah, it's these rooms as well. Yeah, it's where you get the weird camera angle. You gotta like, yeah, go all the way around, because there's sometimes stuff right in this corner you can't really see, I remember. Looks like this is all clear though. Okay. Nothing in A204. What about A205? Oh, 203. My bad. Oof. Sunbeams. Sunrays? Beams? Rays? Beams? Is there a difference? Sunray? Sunbeam? Pretty sure Ray's correct. What the fuck's a sunbeam? Sounds like a Pokemon attack. Maybe. Okay, nothing in here. I've run around enough. I think I've covered that room. Yeah, this is one of some of the things I did like about this game originally. It's like, it feels quite large. Like, you actually feel like you're in, like, a hospital here. It's not just like, you know, like how, you know, towns in RPGs are never the size of a real town. Is the best example that came to mind just then. But, I don't know. I liked that it feels quite large in here. Check this way. It's a barred door. Not sure where we're going. It's fine. We'll run around. Oh wait, this I think this goes off to another area, right? Yeah, insert your annex gate pass. Okay. We do not have that. It's fine. Gives us something. I need a sip of tea. God damn. Yorkshire tea all the way. So good. I don't know why I've been enjoying it so much lately. I think it's just because I just drank so much coffee in my life. It's a nice change. Because I hadn't really drank this kind of tea in a while, so I've been really liking it lately. Alright, you know what, actually, let's go to floor 1 and go right. I want to make sure we wrap around and clear everything off. Don't want to miss any goodies, especially because we're playing on hard. We don't really want to be missing any resources. Like, there's going to be some tough battles. There really will be. Store will not open. Which I think Nocturne was considered pretty hard in general, from like by game standards, not just like SMT in general. I can't recall, like, I don't... I feel like that's a thing, like it's pretty known for being a harder game, but I actually can't recall specifically. Okay, that's where we matched up to, right? And we went in that door, didn't we? So what's this door? This is... not much, apparently. Oh, that was... look at the lighting change. That's so weird. It's like it just suddenly shifts at a certain point. You can see on the wall there. It's really weird. But yeah, see like that. I like that you can see her down there and stuff up here. It's like... yeah, it's a little thing and it's not a big deal in any way. I just like the feel of this being an actual hospital type of thing. I mean, it's probably not quite the scale of... well, I mean, hospitals vary in size, so... wait, does that look... okay, it's still blurry. I thought it looked a little clearer than the last one we saw. Yeah, that definitely... I don't know, is that just me? It feels like that's not quite as blurry as the one we saw down in the train station. Wait, it wasn't examined. You see a vending machine. You have enough change to buy a drink. Will you buy something? I will. I don't know if this is relevant, but... it seems this drink isn't listed on the machine. You obtained a mysterious drink. Ah. I did recall something with that as soon as I saw that examine, but I don't know if it's relevant or anything, or it's just something. You can hear something in the other room. Oh crap, I didn't check the other door. Oh wait, no, I meant... okay, I thought we just walked into like a story beat, but I didn't finish checking all the rooms I wanted to. Because this is the last room, right? If I'm... well, actually... yeah, no, let's go back to the elevator. Because that's the story point, I do believe. So, we want to go to any other floors we can first. Let's go to the roof. And we'll go to the basement. Want to make sure we clear anything before we progress the story. Although I don't know if we can go to the basement immediately or not. Ah, there's no one here. Yep, see. Yeah, we'll probably get that a few times. See the basement. That's probably going to be the same. Maybe? Not too sure on that. Yes? Oh no. This is actually, rather... okay. Very secure looking place. Okay, there's some blood on the ground. More blood. That's probably not what you want to find in the hospital basement. And I'm guessing we cannot go through here. Insert your ID card. I do not have that. Yeah, so there's like no one here and there's blood on the ground in the basement. Just what you want at a hospital. Just what you want. Alright, I'll have some more tea while we travel. And I think that covers us, so we can head on to where our friend went into. I believe. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Man, the cars, they remind me of like, what game is it? Oh, I can't even think. They remind me of like a PS1 game car though. I can't think what game, but... yeah. Those aren't great. We'll ignore them. Hello, Isamo. Isamo?
だよ、驚かせるなよ。突然音立てたらビクッとするだろう。
すみません。
本当にもう、遅れてきたくせにこんなことするか、普通。
I mean, just because you got startled doesn't mean I'm causing trouble. Shouldn't you be more concerned that the whole hospital's empty?
もう、まあいいや。
Yeah, it's literally not worth it, dude. There's more pressing concerns going on here.
それにしてもあれだよ。誰もいないだろ、綺麗さっぱり。
Well, I don't know. That's... I mean... everyone died off, like staff and all. I'd be running like hell if that's a consideration.
ちゃんと先生に電話して確かめたんだぜ。入院してるの新宿衛生病院だって。
Something's up. Well, yes, I think that's fair to say.
案内も何もなしにこんなだもんな。さっぱりわけわかんねえよ。やばいウイルスが逃げ出したなんてことはないよな。
Oh my god, his mouth movements. Something's seriously wrong with him. Watch the next time he speaks if you weren't paying attention. His mouth moves so weird.
先生のいそうなところは一通り回ったつもりなんだけど、どこか他にいるのかな?
Okay, it actually doesn't look as bad when he's slightly side on, but when he was face on, it was weird.
ま、いいや。
Well, I don't know. I feel like maybe calling the police, or, you know, maybe.
俺、一旦あいつのとこ戻って確認してくれよ。
What? Okay, just leaving me here?
待たせたからまた怒ってるかな。へえ。お嬢さん育ちの相手は大変だわ。
I mean, you're very casual about the fact that there is nobody in a hospital. I
じゃ
feel
あ
like
な。
there's nothing creepier than that. You go to a hospital and there's literally no one there. I'd be like, okay, back the fuck out.
しかしまあ、やばいことになってなきゃいいけどね。
Well, I think it's already began in a shitstorm when there's no one in a damn, like, hospital that's, you know, active and, you know, like, seriously. Ismail left the room. Ismail, I think I'm saying that correctly. So again, why did you leave me? We've determined there's nobody here. Why didn't I go with you? Some of the logic of these guys aren't great so far. I think we just head straight back down though. I don't think there's anything else to check. At least as far as I can think of. I guess we could go check the roof. In case. It doesn't seem that likely, but... And I'm going this way because I don't want to walk into their area if that triggers the story before I check this, so... We'll just check the roof and then we can head straight back down to floor 1 from here. Just in case, you know, I said I don't like to miss things, and... You know, the more little bits you get, you know, the more enjoyable I find it anyway. Nowhere near. Yeah, thought so. No worries, it's worth a check. And... Well... We'll take one little peek. I doubt, I'm just... You know, I can't help myself. Gotta be certain. Then we'll head back up. Okay. Just had to be sure. All good there. But yeah, so things are running pretty smoothly so far, I would say. You know, I thought maybe they would have done a little more on the textures, like up-resing them. You know, I thought things may look a little smoother. I thought there would be a bit more voice acting. But all in all, it's running smooth and I'm enjoying it. And when it comes to the graphics, you know, I think the more you play any game like this, you quickly forget about them. They don't matter that much. They're not the core of it. It's more just like a personal matter, I think, that I really hoped that ATLUS would put a bit more care into this, because I really do care about the series type of thing. Okay, Smell's not down here, so... How you doing, Chucky? Enjoying my magazine, are you?
おかえりなさい。ねえ。
Yes?
これの関東に載ってる特集ガイア教と弥勒経典ってやつ。
Well, actually, someone took it before I had a chance to read it. I wonder who that was.
ちょっと気になること書いてあるの。
Such as?
ガイア教団とかいう悪魔を拝んでるカルト集団があってね。
The Ring of Gaia.
この日本によ。その人たちは弥勒経典っていう預言書みたいなものを信じてるらしいの。預言書には世界に混沌が訪れるみたいなことが書かれてて、教団はそれを本気で実現させようとしてるんだって。混沌ってのがテロか何かを指すのか、それともただの世まい事なのか、まだ詳しいことは分かってないらしいけど、でも
先生いないよ。
How did you take so long to get back here? I literally went to the roof and the basement first. You're a slow boy.
男子トイレまで探したんだぜ。
Well, I suppose. It's good to be thorough.
いやーね、もう戻ってくるなり。今真面目な話してるのよ。ちょっと黙ってて。でね、ここなんだけど、新宿の東に位置する某病院。ここに彼らの計画を解く鍵が
で、待て次号なわけね。その病院っての、意外とここかもよ。
You're very casual about all of this.
この新宿衛生病院、実は怪しい話があるんだよな。人体実験やってるだとか、霊視した霊媒師が逃げ出したとか。
Well, considering how, like, that underground area, that wouldn't surprise me. That had, like, a real, like, you know, facility type of thing to it. Like a... That was not even a sinister word, but, you know, maybe you get what I mean by that.
カルトの息がかかってるってのもあったな。
Well, yeah, that's what the magazine basically said.
そうなの？私、何も知らなかった。やだ、来るんじゃなかったな。
Wait, why are we even here? Like Takao... God, I feel like I'm really not saying some of these names correctly, am I? But like... well, she was just saying sensei. But like, so... Like, was it the sensei was meant to be in the hospital? Or they're just... Like, why were they meeting her here? That wasn't actually made clear as to why they would meet at the hospital. Because it sounded like they just needed to meet with her. So, anyway.
こんなとんでも雑誌の記事なんて鵜呑みにする気はないけど。でもこの病院、明らかにおかしいわよね。
What do you mean? There's nobody here. That's the big thing. Throw any other rumor out. Yous can see there is literally nobody here. That's concerning.
先生のこと心配になってくるな。
Yes, we do need to find Takao Sensei.
しょうがない。もうちょっと探そうぜ。何にもなきゃ何にもないでいいわけだし。
Okay, there is so much wrong with what you just said. We search this place top to bottom, and if nothing pops up, we assume nothing's wrong. How about if you find nobody in an active hospital where there should be? There is a lot going wrong.
なんかね、分院があるみたいなんだよ。2階から行けるところ。俺、そこら辺当たってくるわ。はい、これ。お前は地下を探してきてくれ。
Well, aren't you handy? You obtained an ID card. Yes, I did.
カードあるなら、あんたが地下探せばいいじゃん。
Yeah, Chiaki. You say it right.
それとも、怖いの？
kawaii no.
怖くなんかないっての。どうせ地下になんか先生はいないから代わりに頼むの。
はいはい。
お前は先生がいないことを確認してくれれば OK。
はい。
出会いを果たすのは俺の役目。
Good luck with that.
じゃあな、何かあったらすぐ逃げろよ。
Well, yeah, that's probably the best way to go.
まったくもう、調子いいわね。
What, Chiaki, you're just gonna chill here with the magazine, I'm guessing?
でも、正直私も先生のこと心配だわ。もう少し探してみましょう。
And how will you be helping, Chiaki? With the power of magazine reading.
先生、見つかるかな？
Oh, okay. Didn't have much to say there. But yeah, you don't seem too concerned. Just relaxing there, nobody in the hospital, we have no idea what's going on, just chill. You know, no big deal. Alright, we will check the roof and then down to the basement. I mean, I doubt there's anything up on the roof once again, but you never know with these things. It's the time you don't check when there'll be something there. But yes, their attitude doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Like, seriously. An active hospital when there's literally no staff, no one, it's perfectly open. Yeah, there's a lot to be concerned about with that. But now we're going down to the place with blood, so... Yeah, but seriously, like, this has just got this, like... You know, underground science research facility vibe going to it, like... But, you know, the evil kind, like it's like Resident Evil or some shit. Anyway, we'll go see what we can find, I guess. And I was thinking this before, but I didn't say anything because it was just a passing thought. But I thought he had different clothes on. Apparently, I'm just forgetting what he wears, or maybe I just did. I can only remember. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just not used to the starty clothes here. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Yeah, it's been, I don't know when I played it last. It's certainly been a while. Oh yeah, this has got like creepy underground facility written all over it. More bloodstains. All sorts of shit. Oh my god. Literal fucking, okay. I mean, you know, red flag. Like, red flag much. Like, this room, this is when you don't even step this far. You back the fuck out, you leave the hospital, and you forget you ever came. Like, seriously. I mean, I think that's probably the sensible way to go. You can hear eerie sounds from the room where you enter. No, I will not. Because that means there's a story beat. Which means I want to check other things first. Like here. I'm sure there's an item, right? There's got to be at least one of them. One item in one of these rooms. Yes? Maybe? No? Really? Thought there would have been something. Alright. What about up here? I'm assuming I can't go through there. Yeah. Alright, I could have swore there was some sort of item to be found, but... Alright, let's see what's up. Yes I will, apparently, because I'm the smartest around. Hello? Mosh mosh? Daijoubu?
誰かね。今になって静寂に水を差すとは
Me?
困ったものだ。
Hello?
知っているかね。4月は残酷な季節。そういった詩人がいる。
I do not.
不毛な大地を前に冬眠から目覚めねばならないからだ。思えば人類の世など不毛なばかりだった。めしいた文明の無意味な膨張、繰り返される流血と戦争、数千年を経てなお脆弱な歴史の重ね塗りだ。世界はやり直されるべきなのだよ。
Well, that's certainly the nuclear option.
救いは弥勒経典にある。今日はその予言の成就される日だ。古い世界は黄昏に沈み、新たな世界が生まれる。君は何者だね。
Well, I'm happy to leave, my friend. Seriously, you do you. Except for the whole maybe destroying the world part. That's less than convenient, but you know.
公園の粛清劇を生き残った同胞というわけでもなさそうだ。
Nope, just here to visit someone.
彼女の知人か。なるほど。ここは病院だったな。見舞い客というわけか。だが、アリの穴から包みが崩れるということもある。少し不憫な気もするが、消えてもらおう。
Well, that's not very friendly. Are we starting a battle? We may be starting a battle.
何？恐れることはない。
Well, I'm a little concerned.
この世界の住人皆がもうすぐ君の後を追うことになる。少し早まるだけのことだ。
Well, running doesn't exactly seem like it's gonna work, so fuck it. I shall face him.
運命に逆らえはしない。
Well, I'm gonna try.
やめなさい。
うん。
先生。
ほんの彼一人をなぜ見逃してあげられないの？この程度のことで計画は揺るがないはずよ。
事の大小ではありませんよ。私は計画に例外を許すつもりはない。
彼を助けてくれないなら私はもうあなたに協力しません。
Well, apparently she does care for us. Well, as much as we can tell so far anyway. I honestly don't remember, like, you know, I mean, we obviously got the thing at the start that covers, like, she's involved in everything, but I honestly don't remember her motivations, so we'll see.
困った巫女だ。まあ、教え子の面倒は教師に任せるとしましょう。今すぐ部屋を出て行ってください。私はこの幸福な終わりを一人静かに迎えたいのですよ。
Well, I can leave, that's fine. You can stay in your weird room with
屋
lots of
上で待
lights.
っているわ。
Ah, the roof. I knew it. I knew it would have been involved.
あそこなら街がよく見渡せる。その目で確かめにいらっしゃい。これから世界に起こる出来事を。
Sure, why not? Apparently I don't have anything better to do. And it's better than staying down here in this creepy basement, so... I will try and go this way again, though. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I'll leave you to your weirdness. With lots of lights. There was all them lights on the ground, like, facing him. Like, seriously, it was a very weird, you know, thing. More weirdness. Someone is up ahead. Hi.
どうかなさいましたか、坊ちゃま。あのものが気になるんでございますか。そうでございますか。それはそれは。でも今は忙しゅうございます。後にいたしましょう。
The child and the old woman have disappeared. Okay, well, we'll just ignore that. That didn't happen. That wasn't totally strange or anything. I guess we'll go to the first 4 floors, talk to Chiaki. And... I don't know, do we want to check floor 2? Maybe. Chiaki isn't in the lobby. Ah, I see. Let's just jump to floor 2. Don't think there'd be anything worth checking in any of the rooms. So I don't want to miss things, but I don't want to be ridiculous about it either. Just have a look around. See if we can see any of them. I'm guessing they're not around anywhere obvious though. I think we're pretty much okay to just go to the roof. As far as I'm aware, at least. Although he was going to go this way, wasn't he? He didn't. But he, oh, I guess he gave us the ID card, so we probably had the annex key. Yeah, alright. So we have to... Thought maybe it was left open. Seemed like a stretch, but... Okay, that's enough, enough checking of things. Oop, wrong way. Head back here and we can go to the roof. Which I'm sure will be totally safe. Totally safe. Maybe. And roof. Now someone will be there for us. We just had to check it a few times. I knew it would be something. And how you doing? Hello.
来たのね。さっきは間に合ってよかった。
Yeah, me too. At least for now.
君が悪魔にやられなくて。
Well, yeah, that's my preference too, actually.
あの人の氷川の話を君も聞いたでしょ？
I did.
間もなくこの世界は混沌に沈むの。
Well, okay. Sounds lovely.
それが呪胎。人がかつて経験したことのない世界の転生よ。今この病院にいない人間はみんな命の明かりを落としてしまうわ。
And certainly takes a depressing turn real quick. Everyone outside this hospital will perish. So literally like 7 billion people are about to die. Jesus. Grim much.
こんなやり方、きっと誰も許しはしないでしょうね。
Yeah, there'd be a few, I'm sure.
でも今のまま老いた世界を生きながらえさせても、いずれ力を失ってしまう。世界はまた生まれるため死んでいかなければならない。
Well, if you say so, I'm pretty much along for the ride at this point. Shit's already got fucking weird, so let's go.
その罪を背負うのは私。
I don't know, I feel like I have to carry some of that burden being a survivor, but you know.
だけど後悔はしていないわ。
Well, that's good at least. You probably don't want to be having regrets about something that major of a decision, but that's probably shouldn't be too worried about that though, considering again 7 billion deaths about to come up. Tad serious, you could say.
最後に決まった運命で君はここにたどり着いた。
That was you actually, but sure.
これで君は受胎を生き残るわ。
Why not?
でももしかしたらそれは死よりずっと辛いことかもしれない。
Well, yeah, I mean, you're putting something pretty fucked up on top of me. I mean, seriously. Like, can you imagine that shit? Like, knowing you're the survivor? Like, a literal handful of survivors of the whole planet? Like, poof, you know? It's a crazy thought.
だけど私は君を信じてる。
Well, thank you. Not sure what to think about you, but I appreciate that.
ねえ、私に会いに来て。
Sure, I mean, I'll probably want at least one friend. Not that I know if I can call you that, but sure.
たとえ世界がどんな姿に変わっても私が力になってあげる。
Are you planning to just disappear? You're not staying on the roof with me?
これから訪れる世界で私は巫女として創世の中心をなす。きっと君に道を示してあげられるわ。
Well, I'll have to trust you on that, apparently.
わかってる。理解できないことだらけよね。
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Very much so.
でも今はもう時間がないの。いい？もし君が自分の力で私のもとへたどり着いたなら、その時には教えてあげる。すべての疑問の答えを。そして私の本当の心の内を。
我が世界へ入りたる者よ、お前の心を見せよ。おお、お前の心には何もない、断りの芽生えすらない。 それではできない。世界を創造するものとはなり得ない。行け。そして探すがよい。お前は何者かにならねばならぬ。
And with that, the world ends. Game over. Oh, hello.
「恐れ多くも坊ちゃまはあなたに興味を持たれています。人に過ぎない哀れなあなたに特別に贈り物をあげようと申しております。あなたはこの贈り物を受け取らなくてはなりません。動いてはいけません。
Okay.
痛いのは一瞬だけです。
I guess I'll have to trust you on that. Oh, lovely. Going in the Matrix. Delicious.
これで君は悪魔になるんだ。
I'm sure that only hurt for a second. Sure. Yeah. And now we glow. We have the power of body paint. I mean, it does look very cool, but...
悪魔の力を宿せし、災いなる魂、マガタマ。これであなたは悪魔となったのです。坊ちゃまはいつも見ておられます。くれぐれも退屈させることのないよう。
You obtained the Megatama Marugare. Marugare? From the command menu, you can view and ingest Megatama. Yeah, I think it's different ones of those give you different skills, if I recall. Yeah, so you can see the body now. This is how you are for most of the game, which is I think why I wasn't feeling very familiar to those clothes that we're wearing. Because yeah, normally you're looking at it like this. Which, yeah, so that was, I gotta say, I hate to be negative again. I mean, it's not that negative, just to say, it was a little disappointing seeing that the cutscene wasn't up-res at all. It seemed similar with the menu background. They literally just used the original one. They didn't even like do, like, you know, use AI or anything to upscale it or anything like that. So, I mean, it still looked fine enough, but a little disappointing. You also notice here, look how screwy the lighting is. Like, that's not, yeah. Said I don't want to be too negative because I'm still enjoying and I'm going to enjoy it. It did just stand out a little that that's not great. But do we have any menus yet? Like, oh, we do. We actually have a proper menu now. Okay, because I wanted to be able to save mainly. Oh, so you got suspend, so that's what it is. Because I think, actually no, I honestly can't remember how you save in the original. But I guess there's this now. Create suspend data in endgame. So I assume that allows you to just stop like that. So that is good to know. And oh yeah, so it's like, yeah, I roughly remember these. So I think some of them give you skills. Others do something else. Yeah, I said I don't remember a lot of it. But yeah, so that was I guess you'd call that the prologue completed, which I think is probably a good time to stop for this one. Going forward, I'm not really sure how this is going to be. There's a possibility that like I'll be doing like 2-3 hour parts or something like that. I was thinking because like, this is a game I want to play and play like a lot of. But I'll see. I don't know. I think this is a good way to start it. Just I If you made it this far, of course, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you have any suggestions on anything, if there's any issues with the audio, the balance of audio, any of that kind of stuff, let me know. I want to get it right. I think it'll be okay, but just, I'm always open to suggestions, make it better any way that I can. And, yeah, I don't know, I'm looking forward to this. I don't know how I'm going to balance it properly, but I'll try and figure it out, I guess. Because I've got other things I'm playing, obviously, but this was a sort of an exception. I didn't want to start another game right now on YouTube, but this is a special one for me, I guess you'd say, so I made an exception. I'm just going to have to make it work, so anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I expect the next episode of this very soon. I'm planning to play more today, so the next one of this will be up pretty soon afterwards, like maybe, well, within 24 hours at least, but maybe sooner than that even, depending on when I'm able to edit and render these. And all that stuff. But yeah, just again, hope you enjoyed. Check it out on Steam if you want to play. And oh wait, I think it's on Switch too, right? I don't know if that's released yet though, like, because this released early for the 21st. If you have the deluxe edition, it's 25th otherwise, so I'm not sure on that. But anyway, yeah, I just hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.